Hello and welcome. So, for our meditation tonight, I thought we would do another one about growth. If you happen to have caught the one last night, which was about using the analogy of a seed, this one's going a bit further, just the growth of a beautiful plant into a glowing sunflower. So, still talking about growth, but um, pushing ahead, not just those first little parts of growth, but a much bigger and brighter sort of feeling. So it's a bit more uplifting, a bit more sort of energetic, a bit more powerful. So let's have a go. Let's jump in. First of all, as always, find yourself a nice, comfortable place to sit or lie down. However you feel comfortable is how you should uh, arrange yourself. So there's no particular way to sit. You don't have to do anything particular. You can lie on your bed if you want to, it doesn't matter. But take a moment to just make sure everything's comfortable and adjusted so that you are able to just fully relax into this moment, to listen to the meditation and allow your body to just rest and relax and let go. So you might take a few moments just to be aware of your shoulders, just sort of roll them back a little, settle them down, pulling them away from the ears just gently. And you can take a couple of moments just to sort of move your neck very gently so that it's just in a neutral position. Often during the day, we can find ourselves habitually in a position which is stressful and puts strain on the muscles of our neck. So be aware of that. If you end the day often with a headache or a neck ache or pain across the shoulders or the upper back, just be aware of how you're holding your head. Sometimes, we might be pushing our chin out a bit too far, or we might be hunching over like this in this sort of protective stance. So check in with yourself throughout the day and do those little things. So shoulders, drop them down away from the ears, and then you can take your ear down to well, not all the way down, towards your shoulder. And then you can take your hand and just very gently, it only needs light pressure, but you'll feel a little stretch just up your neck here. So you can do these things now while you're preparing for the meditation. And then the other side, the ear is going down towards the shoulder, hand on the head, and just very, very light pressure. You're not pulling your head down. All you want to do is just feel a little tiny stretch there. Just gentle, just light. Nice. So as I've talked about before, our head pivots on the top of our spine, uh, basically level with our ears. So if we could stick our fingers in our ears, the pivot point would be in there. So just bearing that in mind, because when we're talking about a neutral spine, it means that we are pivoting on the top of that spine, in there, way in there. All right. Stretching the spine out a little. If you're lying down, you can lift the hips and just settle them. You can have your knees bent, feet flat on the floor if you're lying down so that your lower back is flat on the surface. That can feel a lot more relaxing and comfortable for some people, but whatever suits you. No right or wrong. Once you feel that you're in a nice, comfortable position, we can begin. So focusing on your breath and just taking a nice, long, slow, deep breath deep into the belly. Feeling the belly rise and then breathing out and just allowing the belly to drop back down. Breathing in and out. And for the moment, that's all I want you to do. Just keep focusing on that rhythm, breathing in and out, in and out, at the pace that feels comfortable for you. And as you continue to breathe, I just want you to focus on that breathing. You can pop your hands on your tummy so that you can feel your tummy rise and fall. You can count the breath in and out if it helps to focus. In, 1, 2, 3. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 1, 2, 3. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just slow and gentle. Allow your body to begin to settle. Feel the support beneath you. Feeling safe, secure, relaxed, embraced and contained and nurtured in this space. Just allowing your shoulders to drop, your hands to rest gently, your face to soften. You are safe, you are here, you are home, you are welcome. Just take a few minutes, take the time to do a little body scan, starting down at the toes, just letting the toes relax, letting the feet, the heels and ankles relax, feeling the feet become heavy and just sink down into the surface. When you're focused on the feet, you can imagine that there's tiny little roots growing out from your feet, going down, seeking the earth. Imagine these magical little roots are connecting you into Mother Earth, keeping you safe and secure and stable while we do this meditation, keeping you secure, connecting you to home. Take another slow breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Each time you exhale, just release any need to hurry. There's no rush. Growth takes its own perfect time. Just letting your attention come up through the legs, feeling them become heavy, relaxing deeply, sinking down. Keeping up the slow, deep breathing, taking your attention through the pelvis, up through the back, up the spine, through the belly and the chest, across the upper back and the shoulders, down the arms and the hands, just feeling your torso and your upper limbs rest, relax, and become heavy. Breathing slowly and deeply and evenly. Allowing the neck, throat and jaw to relax. The scalp and the face across the top of the head. Just allowing your whole body to rest and relax. Heavy, safe and warm. Now as you lie here or sit here, feeling perfectly supported, relaxed, content, at peace. We're going to take ourselves into a magical place of imagination and imagery, where we can, as we have in other meditations, imagine that we are a tiny seed, waiting beneath the soil, nestled deep in the rich, nurturing darkness. The earth is soft and warm around you, and everything that you need to begin your journey is within you. You are perfectly supported, perfectly provided for. And just imagining as you start to grow, your roots pushing down into the soil, the little shoot pushing up, breaking through. You've reached the surface of the soil. The light of the sun greets you. And for the first time, you feel its warmth on your small, tender green leaves. Breathe in that sunlight. Feel it soaking into your tiny little delicate new body, feeding you, nurturing you, encouraging you to grow. And every new day brings small, steady changes. Somebody sitting watching you may not be able to see you grow, but every day you're a little taller, a little stronger. Your stalk is thickening, your leaves are stretching wide. There's no rush, there's no race. You grow naturally, rhythmically, trusting that every moment is a natural part of your unfolding, your special story. Some days the rain comes, soft and nourishing. Some days the wind bends you, helping to strengthen your position in the soil as your roots adjust. Stretch out, hold you stable, reminding you of both your flexibility and your strength, that you can respond to the environment and the experiences. And every day the sun returns, reminding you that warmth and light are always finding their way back. Now just imagine that the time is passing gently. You have grown tall and proud. Your stem rises strong and straight. Your leaves are wide and full of life. And at the very top, a bud begins to form. At first, it is tightly closed, a promise waiting to open, full of potential. And one bright morning, the bud begins to unfold. Petal by petal, you are opening yourself up to the world. Brilliant yellow petals are stretching out to meet the sun, each one a small act of courage, each one a celebration of life. You are a sunflower, radiant, steady, open, and you turn your face towards the light. Following it across the sky, trusting it completely, beaming and glowing in its nurturing energy. Your heart, your center, is filled with seeds of potential, and each seed holds new beginnings, just as you once did. As you stand tall in your fullness, you notice life gathering around you. The gentle hum of bees collecting nectar, little butterflies are dancing in the air around you. A small honey eater flutters nearby, curious and delighted. You offer shelter and nourishment and beauty, not by trying, not by worrying, not according to someone's demand, but simply by being yourself. And your warmth, your glow, your energy, your vibrance draws others in. Your presence nourishes more than you know. And you realize that by growing, you are helping others to grow as well. You matter. This is your nature, to shine, to share, to support life. And it all began with small, unseen steps beneath the soil where no one could see, in the darkness, alone, with perfect trust. Take a moment to just feel this incredible energy. Take a moment to celebrate the fullness of your growth, to feel the strength of your being, the deep support of your roots, the gentle movement of your petals in the breeze. And remember that from the small beginnings, amazing things can grow, things that we couldn't have imagined. When we were alone in the darkness, we could not have imagined this day. But each small effort, each day of patience, each act of care builds something extraordinary. And you don't have to see it all at once. You only need to trust the process and keep reaching towards the light. Keep opening little by little. Keep putting yourself out there to receive. Your growth is already happening. Take a deep, nourishing breath in and exhale slowly. Feel gratitude for your journey, for the tiny seed that you once were, for the challenges that helped you grow strong, for the sunlight that reminds you to shine. You are a sunflower, rooted, radiant, full of quiet power. And as you grow and shine, you lift others. You are nourishing others with your warmth and light. Trust in your growth. Trust in your timing. Keep going. Keep turning towards the sun. Just feel that energy. Bring it deep into your heart. When you are ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the time and space that you are in now. Back to the awareness that you are here in this room. Wriggle fingers and toes. Stretch out the arms. Perhaps stretch the whole body a little. Carry the feeling of sunlight within you as you open your eyes and get ready to move through your day or prepare for the evening. Know that you matter. Know that you are special. Know that everything that you need for incredible, vibrant growth is within you. You have it all. Your potential is amazing. Fantastic work. Well done. So good to have you here with me. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time.